Hello everybody, good evening. This is the first time we are actually having a class in this recorded structure, so I'm also excited. So please do put in your thoughts in our group to say whether you liked this video or not. Often whenever the new year is beginning, we all are very excited because there is a lot of possibilities, there is hope, and we always tend to put everything on the new year. If at all you want to start a new habit like going to the gym, we say okay, let's do it in the beginning of 2025. Or if you want to start a new habit, or if you want to start reading a book, you say okay, let me start everything from 2025. So that's what today's activity is going to be all about, which is goal setting. So the beginning activity is very simple. So what you need to do is take a sheet of paper, and the same sheet of paper you'll be using it for the end activity as well. So for the beginning activity, what we're going to do is we're going to draw a hot air balloon. So you know what hot air balloon symbolizes, right? I mean, it's like it's taking you to the stars and you can look at the world from above, and you can actually experience the entire environment around you as you won't be in a closed space. So that's what we're going to be doing. So in this hot air balloon, we're going to write down all the things that we want to do in the year 2025. You can be creative. So maybe in your hot air balloon, you can draw in 12 different boxes, and in each of the boxes, you can represent the months. And under every month, whatever you want to try or whatever you want to do, you can jot all of those things down in your 2025 hot air balloon. Alright, so now that you have completed the hot air balloon activity, let's quickly go to the mid-session activity. So in the mid-session activity, we are actually going to be drawing a vision map for ourselves for 2025. So there are so many goals that we have, right? Let's bifurcate it in such a way that it's like a vision map for us. Okay, so we're going to be drawing a starting point and an ending point. So the starting point, let it be the ground, which is 2024, and the ending point, let it be the sky. So I'll explain it more better. We're going to draw a simple scenery like how we used to draw in our first grade and second grade, but this scenery is going to have some twist to it. Okay, so basically the mountains is going to represent the challenges that you have in accomplishing these goals. So the river or waterfall is going to basically talk about all the things that you want to explore in the year 2025. The bridge, which basically connects you from one place to another, is going to talk about the new skills that you want to learn in 2025. The flower valley is basically going to talk about all the things that you're passionate about, maybe starting or just want to rekindle some old passion of yours, so that you can draw it over there. The ground is basically going to be your support system, all the things that's going to make you feel at peace, at sane, and feel supported in the year 2025. For each of these territories, given some thought and time, and jot all of those things down over there. Now that you have jotted down, there are a few reflector questions that I want to ask you all so that we can look into our vision map in a more deeper manner. So the first question that I want to ask you all is, what aspects of your life are causing you uncertainty and confusion, which is like a fear for you? The next question is, what values do you hold dear in your life? The third question is, how do you approach and overcome obstacles? The fourth question is, what new experiences or hobbies do you want to explore in the year 2025 and you're really excited? It could be anything that you're probably, holding back for a very long period of time, but you somehow want to, give it a try to accomplish it in 2025. What and all can you start doing today in order to reach your dream goal achievement of 2025? What skills or area of knowledge would you like to develop in the year 2025, which is really going to help you to achieve your goals? So the intention behind this activity is just to understand what are our fears, what are all the things that we are carrying from 2024, which we feel we have not accomplished, but we somehow want to accomplish it in 2025. And what are all the skills and resources we need to develop in this year so that all of these goals and aspirations can be accomplished in the year 2025. Now let's quickly move on to the final activity. So in the final activity, let's go back to the first activity which we did, which was of the hot air balloon of 2025. So now you see that there is a huge blank space around this hot air balloon, right? So you can draw in the stars over there, and basically each of these stars represent all the things that you've actually accomplished in the year 2024. So you can draw in like 12 stars, and each of these stars represent every month of 2024. And in every month, whatever you have accomplished, just go down the memory lane and jot it down. So whatever you've accomplished in the year 2024, just jot it down and go down the memory lane. So the intention behind this activity is again very simple. We often are thinking about the future, but it's also important to focus on the present and whatever we have accomplished so far, and just have a look at the year, how it has passed by, right? So this was today's activity. Hope all of you had a lot of fun doing these activities, and don't forget to share it in our group, because the more you share, the more we will also be excited to give you very interesting activities like today's. Thank you for watching, and I hope this concept is something that is helpful for you all, and do give your feedbacks about how the video is and whether you were able to experience the activity just like how we would have experienced in class.